gliders in that area. There is a parachute that you see, but we were just told that it's probably not likely that somebody was able to parachute out of this. One of the planes involved was a small aircraft that automatically does deploy a parachute in the event of something like this. But we're told with early information that there are probably 3 people who have died in this incident. A mid-air collision over Boulder Municipal Airport between a small aircraft and another aircraft. The job it is to tow gliders into the air. This happened just a little bit earlier. Bruce Mygut is the fire chief there, and he's joining us on the phone. What do we know so far?
Well, all we know at this time is that we did have 2 motorized planes that you've already confirmed on your newscast come together in a mid-air collision. One of those planes was towing a glider that was able to self-release and make its way gliding back to the Boulder Airport. This air crash site is approximately probably 2 miles northwest of the Boulder County, or the Boulder Municipal Airport. It is not at the airport. So it's out in the middle of an open prairie. We have approximately 100 acres that the debris is spread out over. We've got confirmation of 3 fatalities, 2 at the site and 1 away from the site. We are preparing to work with the FAA to make a field search of the rest of the area and identify debris and potentially, we don't know for sure, but potentially come across additional bodies.
We were speaking with somebody earlier by the name of Earl Allen who witnessed this and said that the area over this airport, that it's not controlled. It's up to each pilot to announce to the other pilots where they are and what they're doing. So I know it's early, but do you have any idea yet how this happened?
Do not have any idea at this time.
So what is next in your investigation? You're obviously going to comb through the wreckage. Is that something that you are in charge of right now?
Well, the FAA will be in charge of it, and we are standing by with rescue crews and our fire department crews to conduct the search under the direction of the FAA. That is still in the planning stage, and they're starting to assemble their people here to organize this search. How
far spread do you believe that the wreckage is?
Well, I think that we've got potentially, knowledgeably looking at it, anywhere from 50, 60 acres. It could go over even a broader area depending upon what we actually see once we get down into it's kind of down in the gully, and it's rolling prairies here just at the base of the Rocky Mountains. So you get a lot of valleys and hills and things like that.
So it's hard to get to.
That's, the accessibility is not going to be too tough because it is grassland area, so it's not like a lot of trees and things like that, but it's very hilly and very gully.
Okay, now I know that we're having a lot of dangerous weather in different parts of the country today. Do you believe, what is the weather like there today, and do you believe that could have been a factor?
No, we've got broken clouds. We're probably in the 30s, light winds. I do not think that weather was the cause of this initially.
Okay, Bruce Mygut is the fire chief with Boulder Rural Fire Protection. Once again, we are talking about breaking news out of the Boulder, Colorado area where 2 small aircraft collided this afternoon, and you are seeing that on video from somebody who was at the scene of that today. A very sad situation in which 3 people are confirmed dead, and when we know more, we will certainly bring it to you.